Epic help here. Today I'm going to show you step by step on how I painted rusty rims and made them look nice. Before I show you this, if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Before you start this job, you will want to buy a few things. You will need 1 can of base coat. This 1 can was more than enough for all 4 rims. I used black glossy high performance enamel because it was easy to find at my local hardware store. I'm sure you can find better paint than what I used here. You will also want 1 can of clear coat. I also got a package of superfine grade steel wool to help with the rust before painting. Don't forget to buy some masking tape if you don't have any. You will need something to set the tire on when you spray paint. I didn't want to get any paint on my concrete, so I used an old milk crate. You will also want a bucket with soap and water. I used an old towel with the soapy water to clean the rim. You can use a sponge if that is what you have. Let's get started transforming these rusty rims. The first thing you want to do is take a piece of masking tape and mark where the wheel weight is located. You do this to know where it goes after you take it off. Next, you want to take off the wheel weight. I use pliers for this job. Next step is to take your grade 000 steel wool. I mean, you could even use grade 00. You don't have to use this one. And then just use it and get rid of as much rust and stuff as you can. You're just trying to make it smooth. And then we're going to wash it with soap and water. Let it dry, and then we'll go from there on painting. Also, don't forget to use your steel wool in the center, in the middle here, because there's rust in here too. Wash your rim with soap and water to prepare your rim for painting. Let it dry after washing. Place a piece of masking tape over the valve stem. Now take 3-inch pieces of masking tape and go along the edge of the rim. You do this to avoid getting paint on your tire. After you tape around the whole rim, then you can use pieces of paper. Whatever paper you have available. Newspaper will work just fine. I had some index cards, so I used them. Go around the wheel and tape the paper to the tire. Once you get it all ready to go, on this spray paint, you want to hold it roughly about a foot away. And just do a light coat on the first time across. Okay, so this is the second coat. You want to keep it about 1 foot away when you're spraying. Go completely across. I did 2 base coats, and now I'm going to do 2 clear coats. This is the first of 2. Keep it about 1 foot away.
The wind
came up, so I had to move to a more secure area. You can still see the wind blow the paper around some. So this is the very last coat of clear. I only did 2 of each. 2 base and 2 clear. Okay, so after you remove all the tape, except for this one piece of tape, because you used it to mark, go ahead and put your wheel weight back on. You can just put it and tap it at the back of your wrench. It's on. Okay, and then you can take the tape and this job is complete once you get all the tape off.